I speak to you from a plane of existence where love is the very fabric of being, and where the light of God does not merely shine, it is the source of all that is, was, and ever shall be. Hear my words, not with your ears alone, but with the core of your being, with that sacred spark of divinity that is your true essence. For you, in this very moment, reading these words are at a crossroads of eternity. You feel the weight of the world, the density of your form, the cacophony of fears and doubts that assail your mind. You look upon your life and see challenges that seem insurmountable, shadows that appear to stretch into forever, and a path that is often shrouded in mist. You question your strength, your purpose, your worth. To all of this, I say, peace, be still, and know, first and foremost, that you are not and have never been alone. We are legions. We are the host of heaven, the company of light that surrounds you at every moment. You are encamped in a fortress of spiritual beings who have dedicated their entire existence to the triumph of love and light within your journey. When you feel a sudden surge of courage, that is us. When you have a moment of inexplicable clarity, that is us. When you find the strength to take one more step when your body and mind scream for surrender, that is us, lending you our unwavering resolve. You are a sacred project of the divine, and the entire universe conspires in its majestic, silent way for your awakening, for your victory. Let us speak of this victory, for it is not what your world has taught you to believe. It is not the accumulation of wealth, the attainment of status, or the fleeting applause of the crowd. Your victory, the one your soul yearns for with a hunger that transcends all earthly appetites, is the full and conscious realization of who you are. It is the moment you look into the mirror of your own soul and see, without flinching, the radiant, eternal being of light that has taken on this human experience. It is the reclamation of your divine identity. This journey of reclamation is the great work, and it is fought on the battlefield of your own consciousness. The primary adversary is not a person, not a circumstance, not a political or social force outside of you. The adversary is fear itself. Fear is the great illusion, the shadow cast by the belief in separation from God, from Source, from love. It is the root of all anger, all jealousy, all hatred, all sickness, and all despair. It whispers lies in the silent hours. You are not enough. You are unworthy of love. You are a victim. You are powerless. You will fail. I, Michael, am the Archangel of the truth that shatters these lies. My sword is not a weapon of destruction, but an instrument of divine discernment. It represents the power of your own will, aligned with God's will to cut through the tangled webs of fear-based thought. I ask you now, what are the fears that hold you captive? Name them. Bring them into the light of your awareness. Do not hide from them, for in the shadows they grow strong. Shine upon them the brilliant, unwavering light of your own spirit. See that fear is not a solid thing. It has no substance. It is a thought, a vibration, a habit of perception. And like any habit, it can be broken. The moment you choose faith over fear, you have already won the battle. Faith is not a blind belief in something unseen. It is the active knowing, born from the depths of your soul, that you are an expression of the divine, and that the divine is only and always love. Love is the ultimate reality. Fear is the temporary illusion. You may say, Archangel Michael, this is easy to speak of in moments of peace, but my life is in turmoil. My body aches. My heart is broken. My finances are in disarray. My relationships are strained. How can I speak of love and light when I am surrounded by such tangible darkness? Beloved one, I do not dismiss your pain. I honor it. Your human experience is sacred. The tears you shed are holy water. The anguish you feel is the friction of your soul expanding. The challenges you face are not punishments. They are the most perfectly crafted curriculum for your evolution. The darkness you perceive is not an absence of God. It is merely a place where the light of your awareness has not yet fully shone. It is an invitation to bring your light, and in doing so, to discover its infinite power. Let us take each of these challenges and reframe them through the lens of your divine purpose, your physical body. You see illness, weakness, aging. You see a vessel of limitation. I see a magnificent, temporary temple for your eternal spirit. It is through this body that you experience the profound sensations of being alive, the warmth of the sun, the embrace of a loved one, the taste of nourishment. When your body cries out in pain or discomfort, it is not your enemy. It is a messenger. It is asking for your love, your attention, your forgiveness. It is reflecting back to you areas where you may be holding stress, unresolved emotion, or beliefs that do not serve your highest good. Love your body. Thank it for its faithful service. Nurture it with kindness. See it filled with the healing, blue-white light of God's presence. You are not a victim of your body. You are its loving guardian, your emotional heart. You feel grief, loneliness, betrayal, anger. These emotions can feel like tidal waves, threatening to drown you. I tell you, your emotional body is a powerful conduit of creative energy. It is not meant to be placid and still at all times. The ocean of your feelings has tides storms, and periods of great calm. The key is not to stop the waves, but to learn to navigate them. Do not suppress your emotions. Acknowledge them. Feel them fully, but do not become them. You are the conscious awareness that witnesses the emotion. Say, I feel anger, not I am anger. In that subtle shift, you reclaim your power. Offer your heavy emotions to the light. Imagine a violet flame, the flame of transmutation, consuming the pain and leaving only the wisdom it carried. Every heartbreak has within it the seed of a greater capacity for compassion. Every betrayal teaches a deeper lesson about trust in the divine, and ultimately, in yourself, your mental realm. Your mind can be a whirlwind of anxiety, regret, and worry. It replays past mistakes and projects future calamities. This is the playground of fear. Your mind is a powerful tool, but it is a terrible master. You must learn to be the master of your mind. This begins with vigilance. Watch your thoughts as you would watch clouds passing in the sky. You do not need to chase every cloud, nor be distressed by a stormy one. You simply observe without judgment. When a fear-based thought arises, you have a choice. You can follow it down the rabbit hole of despair, or you can gently, firmly replace it with a truth such as, I am safe in the arms of God. All things are working together for my good. I am guided, guarded, and provided for in every moment. This is not naive, positive thinking. It is the conscious application of your divine will to retrain your mind to align with reality, which is love. Your worldly circumstances, you worry about money, about your career, about providing for yourself and your loved ones. This is a primary arena where faith is tested. The world operates on a principle of scarcity. There is not enough to go around. The Spirit operates on a principle of infinite abundance. Your true source is not your job, your investments, or any external entity. Your source is the infinite provider. When you live in alignment with your soul's purpose, when you offer your unique gifts in service to the world, you become a clear channel for this abundance. Abundance is not just money. It is love, joy, health, creativity, and fulfilling relationships. Trust that as you take steps guided by love and integrity, what you truly need will be provided, often in ways more miraculous and unexpected than you can plan. Your part is to take the step, to do the work, to hold the vision of yourself as a prosperous and blessed being. Release the how to God. Your faith is the currency of heaven. Your relationships, every single soul you encounter is a mirror for you. They reflect back to you aspects of yourself that you love and aspects you may have disowned or rejected. The person who irritates you most is your greatest teacher, showing you a hidden judgment or an unhealed wound within yourself. The person you adore reflects your own capacity for love. There are no accidents in the divine tapestry of connection. Your relationships are soul contracts designed for mutual growth. When conflict arises, do not seek to blame the other. Instead, turn inward and ask, what is this showing me about myself? What fear is being triggered? What old pattern is being brought to the surface for healing? Forgive others, not because what they did was okay, but because you will not carry the poison of resentment within your own soul. Forgive yourself for any perceived mistakes. You were always doing the best you could with the awareness you had at the time. Love is the answer to every question posed by a relationship. Love does not always mean staying. Sometimes love means releasing with blessing, but the energy behind the action must always be love. Beloved warrior of the light, you are here at this pivotal time in Earth's history for a reason. You are a volunteer. You incarnated into this density, into this veil of forgetfulness, with a sacred mission to anchor the light, to be a pillar of peace in a world of chaos, to be a voice of love in a chorus of fear. This is not a passive role. It is the most active service there is. How do you anchor the light? You do it by simply choosing love moment by moment. In the grocery store line, when impatience arises, choose patience. In a traffic jam, when frustration boils, choose peace. In a disagreement, when feel the shift. Acknowledge the change within you. You have chosen. The door does not close. It swings wide, and its light now moves with you, ahead of you, and within you. From this day forward, see with new eyes. Listen with new ears. Every opportunity, no matter how small, is abundance flowing to you. Every act of kindness, every moment of connection is love expressing itself through you. Every challenge overcome, every moment of peace is healing in action. You are not who you were a moment ago. You have been called by name. You have answered. You are now a conscious co-creator with the divine. The journey has just begun in earnest. Walk in the light fearlessly. For I, Michael, and all the host of heaven walk with you. Amen. Asterisk, beloved child of the eternal light, tonight. The whisper of your name has risen beyond the clouds of time and space. In the stillness of heaven, your essence was spoken aloud by the Creator, and every angel within the radiant courts of light paused to listen. You are not forgotten. You are not lost. You are not unseen. I, Michael, protector of souls and defender of divine purpose, stand before you now, not in a distant sky, but in the quiet space of your heart. Hear me, for my voice carries the echo of eternity and the warmth of God's breath. You were created in brilliance. You were designed to shine. You were born to rise. Tonight, a door has opened for you. A door of abundance, of love, of unexpected healing. It was not opened by chance. It is the unfolding of a sacred promise written upon your soul before you took your first breath. Many have told you that you are small. Many have whispered that life is against you. Yet here I am with wings of living fire to tell you heaven is for you. You have walked through shadows, and yet you are not defined by them. You have carried wounds, and yet you are not your pain. You have faced rejection, and yet you are chosen. I am the angel of courage and truth, and tonight I pour courage into your spirit as sunlight fills a room. Feel it now. Breathe. The weight you have carried is being lifted. The chains of doubt are loosening. The door before you is glowing brighter. This door is not only of material blessings, though they will come. It is the door of your true self returning to you. It is the door where your heart remembers its wholeness. It is the door where the divine love you have been searching for rises like dawn from within you. You are more than you have been told. You are greater than your fears have allowed you to believe. Beloved, this moment is holy. Time bends here. The angels have gathered. The universe is conspiring for your renewal. There is no mistake in your life so dark that heaven cannot illuminate it. There is no wound so deep that love cannot heal it. There is no dream so far lost that it cannot be resurrected. Even now, the seeds of your new life are breaking through the soil of the past. Do not be afraid of change. Do not be afraid of letting go. Do not be afraid of the magnitude of the blessing about to touch you. You were made to receive. You were made to overflow. You were made to lift others as you rise. Your life is not random. It is an unfolding scroll of divine poetry. As you read these words, I stand behind you with a sword of light, cutting away old energies, releasing the cords of fear, doubt, shame, and despair. The door you see before you is real. It is open. Step forward with faith, even if your knees tremble. Take one breath of courage, one heartbeat of trust. Heaven will handle the rest. I speak now, not only to your mind, but to your soul. You are worthy. You are loved. You are called. You are chosen. The Spirit of the Most High moves within you, guiding you, reshaping you, preparing you for a season of overflow and beauty you cannot yet comprehend. As you walk through this door, know that abundance is not only money, it is peace, it is health, it is reconciled relationships, it is the freedom to forgive yourself, it is the return of your joy, it is the steady flame of your purpose. Heaven is not far away, it is here. I am here. Feel the brush of my wing upon your shoulder, the soft thunder of God's love in your chest. You are not alone. You never have been. Every tear you cried has been gathered. Every prayer you whispered has been heard. Every moment you thought no one saw you, we saw you. Beloved, rise now. Lift your face to the light. Step forward into the promise. The door is open. The angels are singing. You are being reborn in this very instant. You are loved. You are safe. You are free. And nothing, not fear, not shame, not the past, not any darkness can take from you what heaven has already given. Go forth now, step through the door, and know that as you walk, I walk with you, my sword raised, my wings unfurled, my heart ablaze with the fire of God's eternal love for you. I, Michael, servant of the Most High and protector of souls, come to you now, not in thunder or fire, but in a whisper that touches your heart. The Creator has spoken your name tonight. Your name, and that sound still echoes in eternity. It is a call of remembrance, a summons back to your strength, your worth, and your divine inheritance. You are not forgotten. You have never been forgotten. Even in the moments when your heart feels heavy and your prayers seem to vanish into silence, heaven has recorded every tear, every sigh, and every hope that you carry within you. The Father, Mother, God holds you close, and I, Michael, stand by your side with my sword of light, to cut away fear and doubt, and to remind you of who you truly are. Tonight, a door stands open before you, a door of abundance, of love, of unexpected healing. It is not a door built by men or guarded by earthly locks. It is a door of the Spirit, unlocked by your willingness to trust and to believe. Step forward now. Take one step in faith, and you will feel the shift. The winds of heaven are already moving. The tide of grace is already rising. Many of you have wondered why life feels so heavy, why your dreams seem delayed. You look at others and wonder why their paths seem smoother, their blessings quicker. Beloved, do not compare your journey to another's. The Creator writes a story for each soul, and the timing of your blessing is as precise as the rising of the sun. Nothing in heaven is late. Nothing in heaven is lost. As you read these words, my wings are around you, not in symbol only, but in reality, an energy of courage, protection, and power. I am whispering strength into the very places you thought were broken. The universe bends toward you when you align with love. And tonight is a night of alignment. Tonight, the whisper of God has reached your name. Release your fear. Release your guilt. Release the thought that you are unworthy. These are illusions born from shadows that cannot survive the light. Your worth is eternal. Your spirit is royal. You are more than your past, more than your mistakes, more than your doubts. The angels are not waiting for you to be perfect. They are waiting for you to say yes to the love that is already yours. You may feel tired. You may feel broken. But hear me clearly. You are not alone. The forces of heaven surround you. Ancestors pray for you. Angels fight for you. And even in the unseen, miracles are moving toward you faster than you imagine. Every prayer you thought was ignored is being woven into an answer beyond your understanding. Beloved, the time has come to rise. Not tomorrow, not when the conditions are perfect. Now, rise in your thoughts. Rise in your faith. Rise in your words. Speak life into your situation. Speak light into your future. Speak blessing over your family, your work, your health, your heart. Heaven responds to the vibration of your words. Align your voice with the Creator's promises and watch the impossible become possible. I am here to cut the cords that hold you back. I am here to shield you from the arrows of fear. I am here to stand with you as you walk through the doorway of abundance, love, and healing. You are not stepping into this alone. You are stepping into this with heaven behind you. Asterisk, I stand before you now. Wings outstretched across the horizon of your life to whisper what your soul has longed to hear. The Eternal One has spoken your name tonight. Yes, your name, and it echoes through the halls of heaven as a note of light. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are not small. You are a living spark of a divine fire. And the angels have gathered because your season of awakening is at hand. I come not with fear, but with assurance. I come not to warn, but to remind. There is no door closed to you that love cannot open. There is no wound in you that healing cannot reach. Tonight, by the whisper of God, a door of abundance, of love, and of unexpected healing has been unlocked in your life. Whether you see it yet or not, it stands open before you, shimmering like gold in the sun. Step through it in faith, for the time is now. Do not believe the voices of doubt that have told you you are too late, too broken, too unworthy, too far gone. You are none of these. You are beloved. The same power that sets the stars in their places has also marked a path for you. The same light that painted the morning sky also lives within you. You are a carrier of hope. You are a temple of peace. You are a bearer of love. I, Michael, guardian of strength, protector of truth, draw close to your spirit now. Feel my presence like a shield at your back, like a wind lifting your wings. You have walked through valleys of shadows, yet your light has not been quenched. You have survived storms meant to scatter you. You have endured nights when your tears were your only prayer. Heaven has seen it all, and now heaven answers. This is the hour of restoration. This is the moment when seeds long buried begin to sprout. This is the dawn when the closed chapters of your past are rewritten into testimonies of grace.